So, gentlemen, are you wondering how you can actually get your skin to look flawless? Stick with me, Mr. Hustlepreneur, as I'll be giving you the 5 tips you can follow in order to get that flawless looking skin. For those who do not know what PRENEUR'S Palace is all about, PRENEUR'S Palace is all about teaching you guys the importance of staying well groomed, fit and healthy, as well as stylish. Number 1, having a proper diet. Having a proper diet is very necessary in order to give your body the necessary nutrients it needs to function, as well as to promote great, healthy looking skin. So if you're going to be eat the unnecessary foods, your foods that are filled with fats, sugars, and surely unnecessary carbohydrates, you are going to have dull, unhealthy looking skin. And you're obviously not going to like it, which will obviously also cause you to have acne as well as pimples all over your face. So instead of eating those unhealthy foods, rather eat foods that are filled with the proper nutrients that you need, like vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, which you will obviously find in your fruits, your tunas, your veggies. Those are the type of foods that you should be actually eating on a daily basis instead of eating your sugars and fats and unnecessary carbohydrates. Now, there are some carbohydrates that are actually necessary, and that's why you should actually look every time you purchase something at the back so you can see the nutritional information that is given. So be sure to eat your proper foods, which are your fruits, your veggies, foods that are full of the proper nutrients so that you and your body can function well. Also, to get that great, glowing, healthy looking skin. Number 2, have a proper skincare routine. Guys, if you're not going to have a proper skincare routine, all you're basically going to be allowing is acne as well as pimples to build up, which will just mess up your skin all in all, and you won't get that healthy looking skin that you are actually looking for. So be sure to wash your face in the morning after you've woken up and at night before you go to sleep. And it's actually very important to wash your face, especially at night, because if you are not going to, what you're going to do basically is you're going to be taking that sweat that has been building up throughout the day, whether you were at work, at the gym, or whatever. Even if you're at home, germs are still coming onto your face. So now what it basically happens is you take that germs and you put it on your pillowcase. And now as you're sleeping, you're going to keep on rolling over, right? And the next day, you may be like, you go back and you're going to use that same pillowcase again because you're not going to change it. You wash your face and actually go back to that pillowcase. And what you're basically doing is you're rubbing your clean face onto that dirty pillowcase, and that will actually cause you to get pimples as well as acne. So be sure to wash your face in the morning as well as the night at all times. And don't forget to apply moisturizer and sunscreen. And if you do actually have a moisturizer with the SPF of 30, then you are safe. Then it won't actually be necessary for you to buy another sunscreen, which will actually cost more money. Whereas you will just apply your moisturizer with the SPF and you will be clean. But for other people who actually do not have a moisturizer with the SPF, it is actually necessary for you to buy a sunscreen with the SPF at least of 30. That's the right amount to keep you safe and keep your skin protected from the UV of the sun at all times. Number 3, drinking lots of water. Now guys, this is a very important, essential, or thing that you should actually be doing on a daily basis in order to keep your body hydrated and in order for your body to function the way it's supposed to. Because just like a car, you know what I mean? A car cannot function without petrol. It needs petrol to keep on going. Now the same with your body. If you are going to be denying your body the necessary nutrients it needs that comes from that water, your body's not going to be able to function well, which will obviously cause you to have dry skin, as well as probably oily, because your body, your face will be looking for hydration, and that way it will actually produce oils in order to keep your skin hydrated, since you are not giving your skin or your body the amount of water it actually needs. Right? So guys, keep drinking your water, which is obviously at least 8 cups a day, 250 mils, obviously, that you should know. You cannot be drinking, like 150 and say, nah dog, I drank my first glass. No, that's not even your first glass, bro. That's literally half. So be sure to actually drink water replace your cool drinks, your soft drinks, replace it with that, because that also has a lot of sugars, which can actually cause your face to have, like, you know, a lot of pimples that actually look ugly, and, you know, it's just gonna destroy, you know, your looks all in all. So drink your water. Number 4, exfoliating. Now guys, maybe like not everybody might know what exfoliating is, but what exfoliating actually does is it removes the dead skin cells. Basically almost like the same when you actually wash your face, but in this case it actually removes all the dead skin cells that actually maybe like builds throughout a certain week, and that's why it's actually necessary to exfoliate your face at least once every week in order to give you that glow, to remove the dead skin cells and promote new fresh skin cells in order for your skin to look good at all times. So if you also do not have maybe like an exfoliator or a face scrub that can actually be purchased at the store, you can actually use this home DIY face scrub, which consists of honey, lemon and sugar. Now this mixture will actually work as magic on your face, because the properties that honey actually has is it's antibacterial, which as well as antiseptic, which obviously will work and give you the glow that your face actually needs. And lemon is very high in vitamin C, which will actually tighten your pores, lighten out your complexion, as well as lighten out the acne that you might have on your face. And sugar will obviously just work as the exfoliator, the great exfoliator, to remove the dead skin cells and bring nothing but fresh new looks. Now, you can also use this one, which is the one that I actually use, which is oats, honey, as well as water. Now, what you will obviously have to do is, you take about a quarter cup of oats meal, a quarter cup of water, and 2 teaspoons of pure honey. You mix that together, you will basically have to have a paste. You apply it onto your face as a face scrub. You leave it for 10 to 15 minutes in order for it to do its thing, and you rinse it off with lukewarm water afterwards. Now guys, the same as the honey, lemon and sugar mixture, this one also works the same magic, because oats also has the antibacterial properties, which helps fight off acne, pimple causing germs, all those type of things. So you can use these face scrubs instead of using a lot of money to buy a product, as you also most probably won't know the ingredients that are inside, which can actually also harm your face. So rather use something that is natural and something that will actually work out for you, where you actually know that this is what I'm actually putting in and you are aware what you are doing. Number 5, getting enough sleep. Now guys, this is very important. You need to get enough sleep, and enough sleep is actually, for us as teens, 8 to 9 hours of sleep. See, in order for your body to actually do what it has to do throughout the night, so that when you wake up the next day, you actually feel fresh and as well as look good. Another thing is that, guys, be sure not to at least touch your phone at least an hour before going to sleep, because what you do is, when you actually touch your phone before going to sleep, that blue light actually damages or strains your eyes throughout the night, which will actually cause your eyes to look red the next day, as well as make it difficult for you to actually fall asleep once you put your phone down. So be sure not to at least look at your phone an hour before going to sleep, so that you can get the beauty sleep that you need, which will actually also help you and prevent you from getting puffy eyes as well as fine wrinkles on your face. That's basically it from me, guys, today. Those are the 5 tips, 5 steps you could actually follow to get healthy, great looking skin. It's your man, Mr. Entrepreneur. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, share, as well as click the notifications button so that you may be updated whenever I drop a new video. Peace! Oh, 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 oh!
Ayong kanyanting, ay zombie tasting. I'm about to roll on my weed, I'm about to roll on my shit. So for blunt and make you sting.